Of Loving Isle to Dun in Chelsea, the just way is Essex to Geordie Beach, he's difficult to flee. Fact shows on UK TV. They may include begun as interesting ways to look out in some human beings' lives, but these shows now rotate their topic in stars and brands. House a mark on public print, an Instagram in special, acting a enormous portion for these celebrities. He's thing the throw of E4's Dun in Chelsea, that is on to start on its 15th episode, aware superior rather than largest. In the Shaw on to come in a 7-year of SW3 AMD, a few letter can now be deliberate veterans. One of them is 23-year-old Georgia Gentleman Toffolo, who has been portion of the Shaw for 4 persons year and has been submerged in mark transactions giving with winner I'm a celeb. Get me out of there. In 2017. I am an influencer and I tend to do a lot of clothes posts since it's fully harmless. I requirement substance, I carry top road love misguided and boohoo, so collaboration in them is a secure rate. As with public print to earn money cash, she says she's as well hard to be a part pattern to human beings and hopes she can use her plate to get youthful human beings betrothed in policy. Lot of human beings who do fact TV do include a marrow, but down there's a box we're all put to, she says. I'm really careful of my youthful next, I now include almost 2 million followers and I include to believe the substance I download and at the identical period be natural and regular. End of Instagram position by Toff Georgia. I'm not frightened of show me in my dress, but I balance sheet it out by speaking on policy and elector betrothal, youthful, fun but severe occasionally as so. My communication is, cry on policy and speak human beings. Why you don't love the institution, but I don't thoroughness who you voice for as length as you voice. Policy lethargy is a actual issue at the time and human beings tend to escape speaking on he. As for endorsements, Gentleman says she has one big guideline, she won't promote whatever she doesn't individually love. Some influencers are frequently criticized for not residing by a such coding. I ever get requested to approve dietary pills, I believe they are shameful, she says. I won't sale whatever how promises a changing in who how I refuge tested myself and seen a changing in. The emerges as a overall topic amongst the Shaw stars, consisting one of its latest throw members, Canada blogging Mimi Bouchard. The 21-year-old his cousin of Pong gamer Jenny Bouchard may not be at Star's way home, but she says she follows Gentleman's stringent rules on advertisement and is so aware of several of the reckless sale how goes on, particularly about dietary means. I had a mark go to me and propose me a lot of cash to contribute the item you mix in water supply how's imaginary to do you not starving, and I told, completely not since I include a lot of youthful girls next me. Mimi explains how with connecting the Shaw, she has undertaken a year in sale and investigated guides on blogging and advertisement in and try to do her on the internet area thing favorable and authorizing for other. My demographics is a lot of girls who are 14 to 25-year-old and I'm not departure to contribute appetite suppressants. He's a regular item to include an appetite suppressant. A lot of Instagrammers take these deals since it's lightweight cash and a fast revenue, but I believe length period it will do you a superior private mark if you adhere to yours mandrel beliefs. End of Instagram position by Jamie Lang for 29-year-old McVitie's successor Jamie Lang and 26-year-old DJ Alex Mitten, they say they choose not to use public print to sale material. Among them, the couple include above 1.5 million Instagram followers and run their own business community, so select not to promote some brands on their private accounts. I love to hold the humor down there as lot as probable since I discover Instagram so kowtow, it can be rather morbid. Alex says. It would be beautiful to monetize it more than, but it type of torment me a slight bit since I sense so erroneous making it how I fair don't do it as lot as I should. Jamie, who rest his own opulence confection industry, agrees, we use it since we do a fact Shaw, so it's more than to Shaw more than of our lives in a feeling, we fair put pictures up of our friends and us suspended out on it. Instagram is a future presentation of yours mark, and if you wish yours mark to be a continuous web of marketing things, later do it, we're various to how. Done in Chelsea wouldn't be the identical out of its inhabitant evil makers, 29-year-old Victoria Pecker Harbour and 32-year-old Sophie Herman. The two designers do no open secret of their thoughts on their comrade throw members on the Shaw and Dong T conduct behind in critical the advertisement manners of several fact stars. Her not send the top communication to followers. I am really cautious on which I position and I Dong T believe it's law to be paid to put these things up as it's a bad reflect on oneself. Sophie adds, if how man is really in suitability later in fact has thing precious or exciting to tell, later it makes feeling for their section though I wouldn't be versus a complimentary feast, it fair depends wherever it is.